Okay, let's start. What do you desire from watching a film or a TV show? Is it the satisfaction of seeing something extraordinary? Is it the desire to see something new and unique? Do you just simply want to pass the time? Recently, this question has been on my mind. When I watch something, what is it that I want? Well, to be entertained is the easiest answer. But branching further than that, what is entertaining? I've always found interest in original things, seeing something fresh or a new take on something old. However, I've also come to appreciate the simple things. It's impossible to be entirely original now, and sometimes simple things are just simply nice. Sometimes you're not looking to be completely shocked by a thriller or to be terrified of a horror movie. Sometimes you don't want to have your heart wrenched into by a tragedy or have your heart skip a beat from a romance. Sometimes you just want to enjoy something simple. Something that doesn't try to be grand, something that doesn't try to spark a conversation, something that just wants to entertain. Things can be simple, yet interesting. Not everything simple must be boring. The prince saves the princess from the castle, two star-crossed lovers fall in love, good triumphs over evil. All simple and cliche, yet can be mesmerizing all the same. When done properly, something simple and predictable can be perfect. Cue in today's topic, Where Your Eyes Linger. I am by no means saying this series is perfect, but I'm just saying it does what it does well. It's an original series on Viki, you know that site for all your drama needs, the one without the ads. Where Your Eyes Linger is a BL series about two childhood friends coming to terms with their feelings. Now, just from the synopsis, you can tell it's a tale told before. There are 8 episodes, each about 10 minutes long for like a total runtime of roughly 80 minutes. The plot revolves around the CEO's son, Han Tae-jo, and his lifetime bodyguard, Kang-guk, as they discover their feelings for each other. Now, I say this series does nothing new and nothing special because it just really doesn't. It's a simple coming-of-age love story that ticks all the check boxes for this type of romance. But I just think it did all of this very well. Alright, let me get into the specifics. The main dynamic at play here is the master-servant relationship, a very common trope. The benefits of having the master-servant relationship are that deep bond that's built between the two parties, as well as the play on the power dynamic. Where Your Eyes Linger takes this trope and extracts all the good parts of it while dropping the bad. You get the benefits of having the two parties be very familiar with each other and having that pre-established bond, but instead of having the abuse of a power dynamic, the two want to be on equal standing with each other. Of course, this has all been done before, and it's really nothing special. I just think it's done well here. You get a sense of the couple wanting to be together because they actually really like each other rather than because of the current status they're in. The honest Han Tae-jo and the reluctant Kang-guk are two characters that are also really nothing special. The characters have been done before and also within the same sort of relationship structure, but that doesn't take away from how their relationship is built up here. It's made clear from the start what their relationship is and where each one of them stands. It isn't until the introduction of a third party though that really propels the two's relationship forward. Within any romance story, the main aspect is how the two become a couple. As a viewer, you want to see how these two build the relationship and get to that point where they actually start dating. In which, Where Your Eyes Linger does a pretty good job at it. The focus is really put on Tae-jo coming to terms and understanding his true feelings, while Kang-guk is sort of just avoiding his. Of course, things all come to a push and a shove, and the two end up together in classic K-drama fashion. The entire series is sort of just very focused on showing how much the two's lives are intertwined and the love between them. There are a few scenes that I would consider cringy if it had been done in anything else, but the way it was just played here was really well. When viewing these scenes, you can tell there's more emphasis put on the romantic aspect of it. These scenes are very affectionate rather than feeling like these feelings are being forced, especially with its short runtime. It feels as though each and every scene had a purpose to be shown, and the payoff isn't extraordinary by any means, but it's just satisfying nonetheless. Where Your Eyes Linger is a simple BL coming-of-age romance story. It doesn't have a strong overarching message or a new unique story, but what it does has works. It makes you cheer for the couple as they struggle to figure themselves out while having plausible and likable characters. It really doesn't overstay its welcome with a long runtime and gets what it wants to say out within that one runtime. I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's simple but good. If you're just looking for a nice, quick, romantic story without any twists and turns, then this is a good place to be. Now, you can dislike something for its simplicity. You can find it boring or even cringy, as the kids say. But sometimes, something simple is just what you need in life. But then again, that's just my opinion. A peasant's opinion.